Today's all about the best Vietnamese foods here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. 5 of my favorite dishes coming to you guys. We're kicking off on this little alleyway here for one of my favorite dishes, and I honestly get this every couple of weeks. And if you're coming to Ho Chi Minh City, make this your first spot. Let's go and check it out. But I love this area. We are in District 3 of Vietnam, and you've literally got houses, naked uncles just on the right over here, just chilling in his house. But the best sizzling beef, sizzling steak that you can find right down here. Check out this shot right here. We've got the old school houses of Vietnam and some of the best foods that you can get. A little dog taking a leak as well. It's the Vietnam experience right here. What's up, guy? This is it. We've got uncles chilling, having coffee as well. Yeah, but this is the spot right here, guys. Check it out. This is one of the best restaurants that I've ever been to in Vietnam, hands down. And this is Pt.2, one of my favorite dishes. It's sizzling steak, essentially. This auntie right here has been open for over a decade, I want to say. She used to start off at a little stall in her house. Now she's expanded to like this massive area here. And it's super local area. Like they've got another section there. It's super busy. So when you come in, the menu is super simple. Essentially beef steak. You can get it with eggs, 2 eggs, pate, cheese, canned fish, meatballs. All right, here we go. Hey, Joan. Okay, here we go. We've got behind the scenes action. Well, we've got the beef here as well. Wow. Marinated in garlic. We've got pate. Damn. I love this. This is like authentic Vietnamese. This is what I love seeing. It is hot back here. Brother is heating up. We've got baguettes heating up in the toaster back here as well. Like this is, they literally live back here. This is the great thing about Vietnam. Normally business is out front, back or upstairs of their house. Well, we've got some fresh onions going in now. Oh, we've got the eggs going in too. Homemade pate. Crispy fried shallots, bit of butter and herbs. Look at that. Yeah, this one is my one over here. Oh, the smells are incredible. Fresh egg. Pate again. And I got something special as well. We got a piece of fish going on too. Garnish. And just like that, we're ready. Woo! This is one of my favorite dishes here in Vietnam. We've got actual proper beef here. A lot of the places you come to in Saigon, Vietnam, the beef is like rubber. It's like Vietnamese cows, whereas this, I could easily compare this to like Australian beef. It's super tender, it's actual thick pieces of beef too. We've got a beautiful egg, homemade pate. We've got, I think it might be sardines or some sort of fish. This comes with some baguettes as well, some banh mi's, fresh from the oven, and a fresh little salad too. We've got some sauces on the side. We've got chili sauces, soy sauce, or tomato sauce as well. We've got some American mustard as well. I've never had mustard with this before, but this is a huge baguette as well, yeah? Like, my head's massive and this is the size of my head. This is super tender meat. Tender enough, but it's like proper actual steak meat. The sound of the crispy bread as well. Flaking everywhere. And I like a little bit of the Vietnamese soy sauce as well. A little bit everywhere. And we want a little bit of everything. Pate, got pepper in it. Now, something that you guys might not like, but I love, it's gahap, which is like the fish right here. A little bit of the onions. Piece of beef. A little bit of the egg. This is monstrous. Your own little baguette, little banh mi. That's fire. I love the vibe of this. This is actually District 3. But District 3, I live in District 3 myself. You've got a good mixture of like sort of foreign stuff, foreign food, but then also a really good local vibe. Like the houses here are super old school, something you'd feel or you'd expect to see when you come to Vietnam. Like this area is really Vietnam sort of in a nutshell, to be honest. It's great. So we've got Uncle selling old CDs, music. Old Auntie Vinonlas collecting trash. Uncle selling lottery tickets here as well. This is like the proper Vietnam experience. I love this neighborhood. Một bò trứng pate với cá.
Không, được rồi, bữa nay em mời.
Mời hả?
Dạ.
Đó, đến tiếp tiền.
Không, được. Không sao. Em mời, bữa nay em mời.
Vậy hả?
Dạ.
Cảm ơn em nhiều đó. Cảm ơn. Thank you. Hospitality, bro.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure, we can pay. You want to pay?
No. Em mời rồi.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
We'll come back. Come on. Thank you so much.
Definitely gotta come back now.
We got to come back. Hospitality is crazy. Well, I think everything here would have been, me and my mate Tommy, we got one each, would have been about 150 with the chadars as well, but hospitality. That's the key, guys. Pretend you're a YouTuber. Pretend you film content. No. I was talking to Auntie before off camera. I was showing her like, yeah, I'm from Australia, blah, blah, blah. So behind the scenes, super great like hospitality, to be honest. And the food here is delicious. Like I've been here, this is my 4th time here actually, so I'd definitely come back through. We're here for bánh ướt, guys. One of the most famous dishes you can get here in Vietnam. Go ahead, Grandma. Go ahead and pass. This is Vietnam, filming in the streets. But one of the must-try dishes when you come into Vietnam, this is a specialty in Central Highlands, and one of the best things you can get. Let's go before you die, Tommy. Come on, let's go, bro. Gone ahead and ordered. This is bánh ướt. Now, this is specifically from Buôn Ma Thuột, which is in the Central Highlands of Vietnam. Completely different to bánh ướt you'd probably either have had in Saigon or Hanoi. It's their own sort of version, and I personally really like this version. It's a lot different, but still delicious. If you come here, the menu is super, super straightforward. Essentially, you've got variety of meats and veggies to choose from, really. But we go ahead and I just ask for like a serving for 2 people, and they'll figure out the rest for you, and you got some drinks as well. So super, super easy. Perfect. Come on. Nice tea. This place has got drinks and desserts as well, which look really, really good. Oh, here we go. Now this is the Central Highland style. A little bit thicker. This looks nice. It's got the rice flour over there with some herbs mixed in already. They cook literally within seconds. Wow. If you guys want to eat, make sure you come hungry because it is a decent serving size. Ooh. And this is the icing on the top. This is the bánh ướt itself that we saw Auntie cooking up before. Right, so we've got a whole variety of meats. We've got nem chua, thịt nướng, chả cơm, chả viên nướng, chả luộc. And we've got cucumber sliced up, vegetables, green mango. This is bánh tráng that they've fried up as well. Some pickled mustards. And then these are the sauces that do accompany the dish. These are the bánh ướt, the thin rice sheets she cooked up in the back before, thinly steamed, boom. And it's sort of a DIY, to be honest. You sort of play with the food, you put in essentially whatever you want. Whole variety of different kinds of meats, mostly all pork, really. And you just literally grab whatever you want. We've got a bit of the thịt nướng, nem chua, got some veggies going in as well. So it's essentially to your liking. Got some chả luộc. This is the chả cơm. So there's rice in this. And essentially, you just go ahead and roll it. Ooh. And it's sort of like a rice paper roll, but these are steamed. This meal comes with 3 specific sauces. We've got a fish sauce. This one, very pungent, very strong. Dip a little bit if you're gonna dip, guys. In the middle one, we have mum nam, which is my personal favorite combination with this. A little bit fragrant, a little bit pungent as well, but really delicious. A lot of umami in this. And the last one is, I'm personally not a fan of, but it's their tung thịt. So essentially it's nếp, which is glutinous rice, mixed with meat. And honestly, this one doesn't have much flavor. I would stick to the fish sauce or the mum nam. Dip. The outside is soft. Inside, ingredients are absolutely perfect. There's a lot of umami, a lot of flavor in this specific dish. These are just 2,500 a pop. Get as many as you want. Keep going back for more. Go ahead and grab your next one. This one here, a little bit of vegetables for sure. Now, let's go for the meat this time. The grilled meat patties with sesame seeds on top. Pickled mustards, greens. And this. These are delicious. These adds a beautiful, nice little crunch. Go ahead and roll. We'll go ahead and try the fish sauce for this round. That is strong. Only dip a little bit. The middle sauce is definitely my favorite. These, you literally just keep smashing, you keep going. It's a great sharing platter. Bring your friends, family, enjoy. The beauty about Vietnamese food, to be honest, very healthy, very refreshing. Only downside is, you might see these on the reviews in the restaurant as well. The meat is cold. This place is quite a large restaurant. A lot of customers always coming in and out. So my assumption is they do mass produce the food and they leave it there. I personally don't mind it. Like, I don't mind eating cold meat, cold foods. Honestly, sometimes it tastes even better. But if that's something you're worried about or scared about, that's something to keep in mind. But I personally really like it. These rice sheets, manu, completely fresh. So I've never had any issues with Vietnamese foods like this before. All that for $3.24. 17 of these, and then the rest of the meats, the veg. Honestly, pretty large serving size. When I got done, I realized I was pretty full. But a little bit more pricey than if you find a local joint, but it is a nice restaurant. Alright guys, we're in this little alleyway for one of the best things you can get in Vietnam. One of my favorite dishes, that is bò lá lợt. This alleyway is tiny, let's go on in. Hello. Ooh, this is it right here. The grilled beef, wild betel leaf. We're gonna get this as well. This is bò mỡ chai. I've got uncle's cooking up on this little grill right here as well. Hai người hết. I don't know. Let's go right here. Wow, I love this little vibe. I feel like it's their house.
Yeah.
I've never.
It's cool.
It is pretty cool, huh? I assume they just live literally right inside. Here we go. I think we'll just go for the một phần bò lá lợt với bò mỡ chai.
Một lát mỡ. Uống nhiều.
Trà đá. Một ly trà đá. What do you want, bro?
Trà đá.
2 ly trà đá đi. Rồi, cảm ơn. Unc's cooking up over there, fresh on the grill. Wow. Anything grilled in Vietnam, like pork, beef, but specifically this. Rồi, cảm ơn. That looks juicy, bro. Oh my god. So we have the bò lá lợt in the middle, which is essentially minced beef with spices, and then it's wrapped in wild betel leaf, garnished with some peanuts. And this is something I've just started eating here in Vietnam. Bò mỡ chai. And essentially it's just beef mince, but something special is this is like coated in pork caul fat, and that makes it extra juicy, retains the moisture. We've got some vermicelli, we've got some fresh lettuce, herbs, and this is something that I'm not used to having in many other dishes, but essentially wide variety of vegetables. And this is the dipping sauce that goes with it. A little bit of chili if you want, and also if you want, you can wrap this bad boy in some rice paper rolls. Piece of rice paper roll. It's dry. Nowhere to wet this. Okay. What I did learn is a little bit of lettuce. It's got a little bit of water, and you do this. So it gets a little bit of moisture. We've got some of the herbs right underneath as well. I'm gonna go for a cucumber. And honestly, that's all I really like. The rest, not a fan of. Here we go. This is the bò lá lợt. Ooh. One of those in there, and then one of the bò mỡ chai as well. Perfectly fits a nice rice paper roll. Oh, forgot the vermicelli. A little bit of this as well. This is the sauce that you want to get. Come in here, come in here. Nice, rich, garlicky. Just like that, you have a magical rice paper roll with bò mỡ chai one side, bò lá lợt the other side. I think it's going to be good. That literally breaks apart right in your mouth. That is so soft, juicy, succulent. That is incredible. Let's try the bò lá lợt.
This might be the best bowl I've had in Vietnam in general. And you know it's fresh, it's not been sitting there. We literally just opened, Uncle's cooking it fresh. I love this vibe, little plastic chairs, little plastic tables, proper local Vietnamese vibes. Let's try the walnut on its own actually. Let's see if it is as good as when we wrapped it up. It's not overly flavorful, it's like perfect. So when you dip it into this little sauce right here, it takes it to another level. I think I could eat the meat and stuff by itself. Bò mỡ chai. This might be better on its own than the bololot, but the bololot in the wrap is really good. This is perfectly cooked, still tender and juicy on the inside. This spot is definitely a hidden gem. Unlike Google reviews, I'm not a fan of Google reviews in Vietnam. A lot of are like fake 5 stars reviews, and the locals don't be using Google, to be honest. So I go to TikTok and then type in the food in Vietnamese, and it pops up with like such good spots. That's why I found this spot and most of the other spots that we've been to today as well. One thing about this is the bololot, 90K, and then the bò mỡ chai, 90K as well, which is a little bit pricier than other spots, but these are actually a little bit bigger than the other spots that you'll find as well. So the price is honestly worth it. Come with 2 people, you split that. It's a good little snack, good little meal. So the sauce, I'm pretty sure it's mum nem as well. A lot of dishes, especially central regions of Vietnam, Central Highlands, Minh Trung, they use a lot of the mum nem. And the good indication of most restaurants is when you come, there's only locals. There is no international people, no white foreigners. You know, it's a good sign when it's purely just locals. And we are finished with that. That was perfect portion size for 2 people. If you have one of those to yourself, you're gonna be full. Like, there's so much vegetables, vermicelli, rice paper rolls. This place is definitely a must visit if you come to Ho Chi Minh City, I reckon. Only thing is, if you're gonna come, they only take cash. They don't do Jing Quang, which is like the QR code transfer. I guess if you're a tourist, you're probably using cash anyway, so keep that in mind.
Right behind me is the most famous and popular pho restaurant here in Ho Chi Minh City. This is Pho Lo. My first time here. I'm gonna see if it's actually worth the hype or not. So let's go and check it out. Super simple menu here. It's just southern style pho bò essentially. For beef, we're gonna go for the pho Tập Cắm. That's probably the best seller. The special mixed beef pho. You've got rare beef, brisket, beef tendon, and beef meatballs. Also might get the Cheng Hok Ga as well, which is like on the side you get an egg essentially with the pho broth. But this place is always packed. Probably the most, if not one of the top 3 most famous pho restaurants here in Ho Chi Minh City. All the way out there in District 5, right next to Cha Leung. So this place is popping up with locals and tourists as well. Anh ơi, có phần phở Tập Cắm á, với một hột gà. Yeah, I do like the design of this spot. Like, I love seeing food get made. Like, you can literally see them take the pho noodles, dip it, blanch it into the water, the stock. You can see all the fresh ingredients there. The good thing about busy places is you know the ingredients are going to be fresh. If this place is dead, it's empty, the food's probably been sitting there for a while, but this place is always churning customers, so that's a good thing. If you're worried about food poisoning, I think you're good with this spot. And this place is Michelin Guide selected as well, just right up there, 23, 24, 25. And that's obviously just boosted up its popularity. Oh, come on. There we go. This is the phở Tập Cắm. And then the side of egg as well. Saigon Southern style pho. This is the first time I've seen like fresh vegetables just sitting on the side already. We've got fresh limes, fresh chilies, and fresh vegetables as well. Looks incredible. And you've got the condiments. So this is Southern style. You're gonna have sauces, vegetables. The Northern style is simple. This a little bit sweeter, a little bit more flavorful, and probably the most preferred choice for tourists, I'd say, including myself. But a little bit of hoisin sauce into here. A little bit of the chili sauce as well. This is the dipping sauce that you want to make when having Southern style pho. Boom. You always try the broth before you go ahead and actually change up the flavor profile a bit. Ooh, that's nice. A little bit on the salty side for my liking. I like it a little bit more sweeter, but this is really nice, really warm. It is a little bit on the salty side. We're gonna go in with the lime. And I personally like the sauce we made earlier, hoisin, a little bit of chili sauce, a little bit of that in.
And now we just mix. We have the pho, which is the rice noodles. We've got sliced beef, beef balls. We have the beef brisket as well. This is delicious. And then we have gung as well. Let's try that now with a little bit of the lime and the sauce in. Much better. We have a whole tray of herbs here as well. The only herb I like is the basil. Smells fresh. Let's try a proper bite. Brisket and the pho. It's a solid bowl of pho. Beef ball is really good though. Doesn't taste artificial. Solid. The gung, one of my favorite pieces to eat with pho or any kind of noodle soup in Vietnam, or even stir fry really. Bite right through that. That's really good. I absolutely love this though. It's just the pho broth essentially. You've got the egg there. Mix that up, break that up. Egg white, egg yolk, straight in there. It's like a little soup essentially. That's really good. On the salty side again still, I think the pho broth in general, but really nice. Creamy consistency. Actually, the ingredients in it are actually like top tier ingredients. The broth just doesn't exactly hit home for me. I think that's the only minus points for me, but it is a solid bowl of pho.
Final dish on today's menu is something that has recently become my favorite dish in Vietnam. And that is sticky rice. That is Saigon. And we are at the #1 Saigon in Ho Chi Minh City. Well, at least that's what they call it. The name is Saigon #1. Super popular, super fresh ingredients. So let's go and check it out. Saigon #1, guys. The menu super simple. We got Saigon, or sticky rice essentially. Michelin guide as well, huh?
You like tập cấm á? Tập đầy đủ.
Let's have a look at what's going on though. This is what I love about restaurants, when you can see everything. With the sticky rice there, the soy. Well, they've got corn here as well. Got some of the sauce going on. Very nice.
This is the soy. We've got so many different ingredients. This is the tap cam, mixed special really. Sticky rice as the base. We've got chicken, we've got liver, we've got different innards. We've got chicken, nyon as well, quail eggs. We've got pickled daikon, veg, and then topped with fried shallots. This dish is one of my new favorite dishes in Vietnam. Let's go for a bite. Enough talking. There's so much flavor in this. With the base of the sticky rice, she put on like a meat sauce. It was a brown sauce, looked delicious. And then at the end, she topped it with a spicy sauce as well. If you don't like spice, make sure you don't get that. We've got a piece of Chinese sausage here too. Actually, it's so good. They've got different kinds of sauces here as well. You got soy sauce, chili sauce, you got some sort of satay as well. This black sauce, I'm not, maybe mum. We've got a piece of the liver. Not a fan of liver, but let's see how this tastes. If they've done it well, it should be good. Not a fan of liver. I wouldn't get that piece. We do have quail egg though. Shredded chicken. Must get. Fried shallots, quail egg with a piece of the innards. Not a fan of the innards. A little bit dry. We do have pork skin. Crunchy. We've got chicken gizzard as well. Delicious. I love the vibe of this place. This place has been around for a minute, a while. It's on the Michelin Guide selected now as well. The spot is definitely worth it.
This place, literally a drive-through. I finished that in under 5 minutes. That's how delicious it was. 40K for that plate as well.
Yeah, good thing.
This place is so fast, in and out. Like there's people waiting, so I want to hop on out of here real quick.
Come on.
But it is really delicious. I honestly give this a 9 out of 10. Like, easily one of my new favorite, if not my favorite dish now in Vietnam. I'm hooked on the sticky rice. That was the best Saigon I've had here in Vietnam. Perfectly seasoned, savory, super cheap, 40K in District 1, right next to Benton, right next to Takashimaya. Incredible prices. And look at this, must be lychee season. I love seeing this in Vietnam. But guys, those are 5 of the best dishes that you should get when you come to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam in general, to be honest. I'll see you guys in the next one.